Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits on Roblox, and yes, I will go ahead and join in as a pirate. So, last episode, I did leave off on the snow mountain in Blox Fruits, and yes, as you can see, on the bottom left of my screen, 1099. This is my current level 1099, and I have almost, what, $6 million in this game? That's so good. So, the first thing is, I'll probably get to level 1100, so in between episodes, of course, I've been grinding a pretty good amount. I've been grinding with these enemies, what is their name? The Snow Troopers, and, okay, they don't do any damage to me. As you can see, fire comes out of me because I have the Flame Fruit, which is a Logia elemental fruit, whatever it's called. And then, of course, same with these NPCs and enemies, the warriors, I think, Winter Warrior, yeah, they also don't do any damage to me. I am literally, like, what, 49 levels above them? I'm pretty sure that's very good. And yes, of course, they do still do some damage to me when they do that ability or that attack, whatever, like the ground pound or ground smash. I don't know what it's called specifically, but it's something like that. Also, how did he get so far? I'd expect him to stop following me after a while when I get far enough. But yes, I also did equal out my health and energy. Look at this, guys. It's equaled out, finally, after all of this time. And I've been upgrading a lot of my stats. Melee, of course. Defense, of course, they're equaled out, as you can see. Then sword and gun. I don't think I did any of this. I upgraded any of these in between episodes, so yeah, they're all good. Over 100, it's good enough. And then, of course, I also put in some stat points to my Blox Fruit, even though I don't really use this Blox Fruit's attacks anymore, because I got the mastery up to 170. It's a pretty good level so far, and I only want it because it's an elemental fruit, so if enemies are, like, a lot of levels below me, or even just some levels below me, they cannot do any damage to me, which is very nice. And then, of course, so yeah, I guess I'll just get to level 1100. I think I also should be able to unlock new enemies, or like a new quest to get enemies in another island after I get to level 1100. At least I presume. If not, then it's whatever. At least I got up another 100 levels in this game, so as long as I'm progressing and going forward, I'm good. But yeah, okay, this is the most annoying part. It's them doing like the ground pound, whatever it's called. I guess I'll just call it the ground pound. I mean, it's a pretty catchy name, and that's basically what they do. They just pound the ground and still somehow do damage to me. Oh wait, let me press J. And yes, I will do more damage. Look at that, look at that. How much more damage is that? Okay, so now I'm doing like about 800, maybe 900, and then with this, I think I should do over 1,000 every single hit. Literally over 1,000 every single hit. That's so good. The hockey fist, or whatever it's called, I think it's pronounced hockey. It's so good. I just do so much more damage. And of course, I do have an elemental fruit. So, or it doesn't matter if I have one in this case, but what I'm trying to say is if enemies do have a Blox Fruit ability or whatever, if they have eaten one basically, then of course you won't do any damage to them if it's an elemental fruit. But if you use this hockey or whatever, although I'm pretty sure you might have to be a few levels above them, I don't know the exact details of it, but then you still will do damage to them, which is very nice, even if they themselves have a Blox Fruit that is an elemental one. But yeah, elemental Blox Fruits are so useful. Let's go. Let's go. I was right. What should I put it in? Probably Blox Fruit, I'd say. Honestly, I'm just putting a lot of my stat points in there. Also, it's over 500. That's pretty nice. But yeah, where is it? Hot and cold. No way. I mean, I knew it because I do remember that some of the hot and cold NPCs were level 1100. Let's go. I'm going to hot and cold. I was literally there a few episodes ago just exploring, and now I'm going there to actually attack the enemies. Although my Flame Fruit, which is an elemental fruit, won't work, as in they'll still do damage to me because we're the same exact level. I think I'd have to be like at least, I don't know, a few levels above them, of course, but I don't know how many exactly. And then, of course, let's say bye to these stupid NPCs that were annoying. The Snow Troopers, level 1000. I'm literally over 100 levels above them, basically, because I'm like halfway there to the next level. Of course, flames coming out of me because I do have a Logia elemental fruit, and I am many levels above them. And then let's say bye to you guys. You guys are so annoying. Winter Warriors, honestly, they're so annoying. And the worst part is that for the quests, for the Winter Warriors, you have to defeat 9 of them. That's just crazy. Like, for the normal Snow Troopers, you only have to get, like, 8, and they kind of respawn faster, at least it seems like, than the warrior people or whatever, the winter warriors. But yeah, let's get started by going to hot and cold. And yes, Fireflight, such a good ability. This is also another reason why I really like the flame fruit. It's just such a good Blox fruit. It's elemental, Logia, whatever. Both of the terms basically mean the same thing. And then, of course, the Fireflight. And look at how many abilities and attacks it has. I mean, that's just crazy. Although, some of them aren't too good, like the Fire Column and the Flame Destroyer, I'm pretty sure it is. Like, the enemies actually have to get close by you for you to do any damage at all. Fire bullets are alright, and then, of course, Burning Blast is also good. But, of course, all the abilities are good, because as long as they do damage, they're alright. But yes, hot and cold, finally. I'm actually going here as a player and a person that can actually equip the quests, or not equip them, but accept them, and actually do them with the enemies here. So if I am correct, there should be at least 3 total NPC quest types. I think there might be a boss here, although I'm not 100% sure. It would be pretty cool if there was, and it would kind of make sense, like a lava boss or something, or an ice boss. I don't know, that would be kind of weird though, because it is basically 2 places. Actually, how does that work? I'm curious now. I do have to check it out. Wait, is there a set home point guy over here? Yes, there is. Wait a minute. So is it basically 2 locations? Because there's a set home point guy over here, right? If I'm correct. Yeah, literally. Wait, right? Yeah, set home point over here, and then set home point in the ice place. Or the cold place, whatever it's basically called. But yeah, set home point over here. They're so close by each other. What's the point? Okay, home point set. Let's go. Let's see the quest. I do want to see Ice Quest Giver. Okay, so that's cool. He has a cool outfit, or like a cool look. Well, you know, it's pretty funny because this side's cold, so it's basically cool. But yeah, he has like a fire side and a cold ice side. That's nice. Okay, please select a quest. Oh, look, let me unequip any like weapons or whatever so I can see. Lab Subordinate. Okay, 1,100. So that's what I can do now. Wait. 25 million XP. 25.5 million XP. That's such a good amount. Of course, only $12,000 like per quest. That's not too much, but it's not that bad. Oh, and I only have to get 25 levels up for the next quest. That's so nice. Smoke Admiral. So I was correct. There is indeed a boss here. Wait a minute, right? Warriors, yeah, okay. And then 9 of them, 8 of them. Okay, so this is how it's normally like. The first NPC, you have to get like 8 of them for the quest. And then, of course, this is normally 9, just like in the Snow Mountain, except there was no boss in the Snow Mountain. This, on the other hand, it does have a boss. 32.5 million XP. That's so much. Wait, what level do I have to be? 1,000. That's not even that high. Honestly, 1,150. I'm 50 levels away. That's so easy. Also, let me unmark this. So, I do have my home point set as this. I was here before. I tried doing this. I mean, I didn't really try doing this puzzle, but I clicked some of the buttons. So, what even is this? I don't know if it's the same thing for all servers, or I don't know, honestly. I'm not going to do it now because I don't really care. I don't even know what it's about. It might be, you know, progression with the Blox Fruit story itself, which I did actually do some of the Blox Fruit story. I think I have to go to one of the NPCs and talk to them. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me check out these NPCs. So which are these? The Lab Subordinate. Okay, 1,100. How much damage do they do? I'm kind of scared. That's not too bad. I mean, like 600 per hit. You know what, that's kind of a lot, but I did get my health up a good amount too. It's just so good and satisfying looking at my health and energy. They are literally equaled out. Both are 6,500. It's so good seeing the same exact number. And of course, if I go to stats, also the same exact number. It's very nice. And yeah, I really am close to level, or not level, but $6 million in this game. It's very nice. And then, of course, the Smoke Admiral, I have to be only 1,150. That's the only thing my level has to be. That's not too high. So, alright, that's the Graveyard Island, I think. Are there any secrets or anything? Let me just boost. Yeah, it's such a useful feature, but at the same time, it does have to cool down for a few seconds, which is kind of annoying. But it's honestly whatever. This island's honestly huge, though, I have to say. Clearly, I forgot the name of, like, the actual main island of the second sea, but that one's clearly way bigger. I think it's, like, Rose Kingdom or something. I know it's a kingdom for sure. Wait, let me see the quest guy. I'll see what all the quests are, because it should also be for the hot people over there, the fire people, whatever. Horned warriors. Okay, let me just make sure. Also, where is the smoked admiral, or the smoke admiral, whatever he's called? I don't know, maybe somewhere. Alright, these are the horned people, alright? Horned, whatever. No! Lava pirates. So I was kind of correct. These are actually two different locations. So now actually being here in hot and cold, the actual island itself, the second time, I noticed. Also, $2,797. That's a good amount. Wait a minute. What? He's a similar guy to the other person. He also has a cold side to him. Magma Ninja. Okay, 1,175. And as I saw, 1,200. That's pretty high. Also, 31 million XP. That's crazy. That's a good amount. Although I'm like, what, 100 levels below them, which is a lot below them. Don't worry, guys. I will catch up soon, and I will be able to beat them. Just like with every single NPC and enemy in this game, it's always like, oh, I'm too low of a level to, you know, do a lot of damage to them, or they still do damage to me, even though I have an elemental Logia fruit, which is the flame fruit. So they still do damage, but then, of course, I gain many levels, I get so much better in the game, and I do so much damage to them, but they normally don't do any damage to me, unless they have like a special sword or whatever it is that can still do damage, even if you do have a Logia fruit and are many levels above them. Oh, okay, so these are the Horned Warriors, so they are actual ice people. Okay, 300 damage, that's not too bad. Wait a minute, do they literally do more than the actual NPCs over here, or whatever they're called? Let me see. Do they actually? No way. No actual way. So I think these do 600 if I remember correctly. Literally 600 damage per hit. About 600. Over 600 at all times. That's crazy. How do they do more damage than them? I mean, for this quest, you only have to eliminate 8 of them. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. It's kind of a bit more fair. And then for that, those people you have to do, or you have to eliminate 9 of them for the quest to complete it. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I do kind of want to learn more about this, although I'm pretty sure, if I am correct, then it is for the story. Why not just fly up there? I can literally fly with all this fire. That's nice. It would also be good if there was some secret NPC over here, but I'm not surprised that there is one. Although, I am kind of surprised that there is one. Or there isn't one, because it would be cool. It's a cool hiding spot for them, I guess. Because all the secret NPCs are normally in such places that are either hard to get or hidden, or maybe sometimes they're just not hidden at all. I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I finally got to level 1,100 in this game. It's pretty nice. And of course, almost, what, $6 million in this game? I really gained back my money fast in this game. And then, of course, same amount of health and energy. It's very satisfying to look at. And stat points. I think they're pretty good so far. Of course, melee defense equaled out. Then sword, gun, blocks through. I've been putting a good amount of stat points in. And then I haven't really been using my cannon or bicento or bicento, however you pronounce it. I haven't been using them at all, if I have to be honest. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.